Okay, I'm live. Where's YouTube? Three watching. Okay, I got three watching. Well, three that are watching, say something. Don't leave me here all by myself. Yeah, I decided to go live at the last minute. Nobody else is live. Now I'm down to two watching. Okay. I'm not doing nothing special. Let's see that. I need to fix the picture. Nobody here. Nobody at the end. Hello to the three people watching. 5 people watching. Uh-oh, now they're popping in. Hi there, Jen. I didn't think you'd be around. I figured you'd be getting ready for tonight's show. Oh, my goodness. I'm surprised you popped in. Let me throw the link in here if anybody wants to show their pretty face. I'm not going to leave it in there very long because I had problems. Friday night, I ran into trouble. I had to delete the last 10 minutes of the show. Get my auction stuff ready right now. Okay, awesome. Supporting me, awesome. Thanks, Jen. Yeah, it got kind of wild the last 10 minutes of my show Friday night. I had to go back in after it uploaded and had to delete the last 10 minutes of it. Let's see here, StreamYard. Let me throw the link in there if anybody wants to show their pretty face real quick. Yeah, I think they were Aussie people, and it just got crazy. I wasn't really happy with one of the thumbnails that showed up. It wasn't very nice. And I think everybody that I had in the chat, we were doing real good for that hour and a half. And they showed up. I don't know where they came from. I never even saw these people before. And I think because I left the links in there, they found them and they decided to pop on. So I pretty much ended it within 10 minutes real quick. I didn't even say goodbye to anybody. I just took them out and I ended it. I mean, I hardly understood a couple of them, and one of their thumbnails just wasn't very nice. And I'm like, no, we're done with this. I didn't even get a chance to check them out. I don't know where they came from. It was one guy wasn't even saying a word. And yeah, I can't say what the other picture was. The other guy I couldn't really understand too well. And they kept saying to me, no, stay on, stay on. I'm like, no, I'm ending it. That was fun. I had to go into YouTube to find out how to edit a live show. I'm like, that was actually pretty easy, actually. So I just learned. I just won't leave the link in very long. That's kind of sucked, yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucked. Hi, Alexis. And Nurse. Ole. Wow, people just came out of woodwork here. Yeah, if anybody wants to pop on, go ahead. I'll just leave it on there for a couple minutes. I know Jenny's got work to do, and Victoria's got work to do to get ready for tonight. And I see you're having Hip Flip a Mama on there tonight. Awesome. Oh, Nurses at work. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I was on Mama's show yesterday for a little while. And Mama got her hand slapped by YouTube for singing. She got dinged from YouTube. Didn't have no music in the background. She likes to sing, and she got her hand slapped. So I had to keep reminding her yesterday to stop singing. Oh, Mama's your auctioneer. Okay, I thought she was gonna auction some stuff. Oh, okay. What? They don't like Victoria doing the auction, so you had to hire somebody. Okay. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, Mama said she got her hand slapped just and she got dinged from YouTube just for she can't do no. I had to keep reminding her yesterday to stop singing. She says, "Oh yeah, I don't want to get another ding." So she can only sing just a couple of bars and she has to stop. Yeah, yeah. Mama sings pretty good. Now we can't sing. I don't humming. I don't know about the humming, but yeah, I wouldn't sing anymore, Jenny, on your shows. You might get dinged. I don't know about the humming though. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that, but yeah, I wouldn't sing anymore. At least the amount of singing that you're doing on there, I wouldn't sing that much. Yeah, I hate to see you get dinged next. I'll still sing just a couple of sentences. Yeah, screw them. Yeah, just a couple of bars. Yeah, Mama sings just a couple of bars. Hopefully, you'll be okay. I wouldn't sing as many lines as you usually do, though. Sand dollar. Yeah, since nobody wants to pop in right now, I'll go ahead and pop the link back out. Okay, if you wanna come on, just let me know. I'll throw the link back in. I'm not monetized. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but okay. How do I drink my coffee? Black. I don't put nothing in it. I do a K-cup first thing in the morning, then while I'm drinking the K-cup, I get the regular coffee pot going. Okay, yeah, just working on DVDs. Me too. Me too. What? Black coffee or DVDs? Yeah, I saw James did a live show from the hospital for about 10, I think a 10-minute video, and I missed it. He did it. He did it this morning. He did a live show. I think I was in because Harry did a live show. I think I was in that one. I didn't even. Oh, I realized I didn't click I'm subbed to Kelly, but I didn't have the bell clicked. I'm like, no wonder why I'm not getting a notification from him. Did the time change last night? Yes, it did. I'm super confused. Yes, it did. It's spring forward. You gotta go forward an hour. So you lost an hour of sleep. I mean, it just screws me up time-wise when this happens. Yeah, I'm just oh, that was cool. I got that package from Victoria with the got a few days ago. That the fluffy stuff. He even put a cookie card on there. That was cool. The fluffy stuff cotton candy. And I looked at that. I'm like, wow, this is not good for me at all. Being a diabetic, this is bad. I can only eat a couple pieces at a time, maybe just one at a time. But holy smokes, some bad stuff. Yeah, right there, the fluffy. She even put the cookie card on there. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I totally forgot how being this stuff is cotton candy stuff. I forgot. I'm like, I didn't even notice that when she held it up. I didn't even notice that cotton candy on there underneath the words fluffy stuff. I'm like, I shouldn't have took that one. I think that's why she got rid of it. She can't eat it either. Like, oh my goodness. Give it to the last kid that gets off the bus. Oh no. No, that kid doesn't need to be no more wired than what he is. I'll just take my time eating this stuff. And it'll disappear eventually. When my sugar drops, this is a good thing to eat. No, I didn't do it. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it'll just take me a while. Yeah, because my sugar was starting to drop low already this morning. I was surprised. It usually doesn't. Oh yeah, but this is usually the time of day. If it's gonna drop, it's gonna drop. That's okay. That's okay. It was nice to win a prize. That was cool. Okay, either people are working or nobody else is chatting. Jen's the only one talking. What's up, people? What's up with this? She's so cute. No, Larry, don't eat that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I can eat like one. I can eat like one a day. I don't know. I didn't even open it. I don't even know what the. Some stupid little sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them every so often. It's gonna last me a while. I just never heard of this stuff. And these bags are adult proof. I'm not gonna eat them all at once. Hell no. This has got me curious of what these things are. I never heard of these things. Oh wow, yeah, they're definitely cotton candy. I can actually give this. I can actually give this bag to my nephew. He might like this. But the stuff doesn't look like this. In the picture, things are on a. It looks like on a little tiny stick, but they don't look like they're on a stick. Just looks like a whole bunch of cotton candy. Yeah, so I'll see if my nephew wants it. I walk to their house every day anyway. They're only like 150 feet away. So I'll see if my nephew wants it. Yeah, it's just by the picture, it's on a stick. Hey, Bill. We should stop giving out candy as prizes. Well, you don't have to stop giving out candy. I have candy here, the small stuff. Then I chew on little bits of chocolate every now and then. I was never a candy eater. I don't know what turned me into a candy eater. I just can't eat a lot of it. That stuff's definitely sticky. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Have I ever? I don't think I've ever eaten cotton candy because I was never a candy eater. I don't think I've ever had cotton candy. Oh, yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, now I'm thinking about having this candy that I got here to give out to people. I should have got something different. Oh well, I got the stuff at the Dollar Tree. So my next group of items that I give for donating to you guys, it won't be candy. I'll find other stuff to donate. But I think it's gonna take a while for you guys to get rid of all the stuff everybody's donated. It's gonna take a while as fast as people are getting the points to win prizes. Taking a while. I ate more candy as an adult than I did as a kid. Uh, yeah, lately, yeah, for me. Surprised Victoria's not in here too. She must be busy. I know she sent me a message saying she's getting the stuff ready for the auction tonight. Talked to Duncan a little bit this morning. Oh, Victoria's out with the family. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she sent me a message saying she was, cause I asked her something. I forgot what I asked her. She said she was getting things, starting to get things ready for the auction for tonight. Okay. She won't be home until right before the auction. Oh, so she must already have her stuff ready for the auction then. But you don't have your stuff ready, Jenny? You still gotta do your work yet. You guys need to when you guys do your auction where you have your list underneath the descriptions. You guys should have how many DVDs you guys have for the price. You guys did that once before. How many DVDs or how many CDs you have there for the price? You guys didn't have that last time. And you guys had the lot number and the price of the lot, for the DVDs or toys, cars, whatever the heck it was, and the price, but you guys didn't have how many. Still working on my lots and updating Okay, itinerary. Huh, okay. Didn't know at the time how many there were. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, that 80 D, I think, what, 80 DVDs you had last time? That was a lot of DVDs and a lot. Holy criminally. You went through them lickety split, too. Holy cow. I'll go count now. Oh, my God. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I just decided to do a last minute live show here. I noticed on YouTube there was absolutely nobody live right now, so this was a last minute deal. Didn't plan it. I just decided to do it. It was CDs. Okay, yeah. Oh, you won't be picking up CDs anymore. Oh, okay. A lot of them for tonight. Okay. No more CDs. Okay. Do you have any more CDs, or you just got a whole crap load of DVDs? Okay. $10. Okay. The last she said it was 80. Yeah, that was last week. So how come you won't be picking up CDs anymore? Is I have more of both. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have more of both. Now, where are you storing these things? All in the house, or you have a little storage area you're storing this crap load of DVDs in? Out in the garage or something in a bin? That's what 80 CDs for $26. That's good. Wow, that's what, like about 25 cents a piece, roughly. They are heavy, not worth it after shipping. Oh, okay. Understood on that. Well, don't make the lot so big. Two live videos yesterday, Bill. Okay. For sure easier than filming and spending an hour editing. Yeah, don't edit. Yeah, it's hard for me to talk for a long time too. Yeah, don't edit. Bill. I just edited my live show Friday. I got rid of the last 10 minutes of it. That was pretty easy. But other than that, I don't. I just let it go. Like if nothing happens on this show that I'm not happy with, and then I just let it go. I won't do nothing with this. No one bid on the last time, so we put the two lots together. Oh, okay. Apparently, I didn't pay it. Oh, okay. That's why I had so many. Holy criminally. I want to watch this 10 minutes. No, it can't now. It's gone. But the thumbnail, the picture is still there. I think it's in your Resellers Unite page there. The picture is there. The three guys that came on, except for the one, he just has a circle. He took his thumbnail off. The other two is not pictures of faces. I don't know what the one picture is, but the other, I think the third guy is a picture of him, I think, and he wasn't saying anything. So I never heard the guys or seen the guys before. If I would have known him, I probably would have kept it going. Oh well, it happens. Oh, talk about you're not talking about that show you did. What that show you did yesterday, Bill? I think. Yeah, that wasn't a bad show yesterday. I think that was yesterday you did that. Yeah, don't edit the super things. Yeah, I actually remember seeing that now. Like who? Yeah, yeah. You probably never seen it. You probably never seen them guys either, Jenny, before. Man, they just showed up out of nowhere. I'm like, where in the hell are these guys coming from? Yeah, I think they were Australian. I think either that or British, one of the two. A few years ago, you had a pallet of VHS tapes for hundreds. I sold a ton of them for 25 cents. Okay. Another video title Scrapping for Cash. Oh, okay. Alrighty. It'd be nice if the DVD started that I got here started selling. I'm slowly getting them listed. At least I'm getting views on them anyway. So yeah, I got the pretty much best offer on them. Yeah, Duncan told me put 12 or 13.99 on them and slap best offer on them. That way, he's like, if they're not happy with the price you got, have them give you a price and you'll probably take it. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I've been watching some of them too, to see how they are. Well, Bill got an email from you two the other day. I have been credited for 14 years. 14 years this month. Oh, okay, awesome. Awesome, Bill. People have told me that cassette tapes are going to make a comeback. Okay, yeah, the LPs are slowly saying. I think he has several hundred cassette tapes. The only thing is, well, believe it or not, I do have a portable stereo that does play cassette tapes. I think out in the garage. I just got to find the speakers. I don't know if I'll bring that back in the house or not. Don't really have room to bring it back in there. My place isn't all that big. Okay. So how's Jenny feeling today? If she's still here, she got quiet. Okay, No problem. I'm live. Okay. My, I got 10 watchers. Awesome. 10 watchers. But no, I don't have 10 people talking. What's up with that? I got less than 10 people talking. Two people must be working. And using this as background noise. Okay, 10 watchers and 4 thumbs up. I need 6 more blue thumbs. Oh, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. See, why is it there we go. Hi, James. How you doing? Yeah, I caught your live show a little bit too late. I jumped on there a few minutes after you ended it. And I found I couldn't make a comment on it because the comments are disabled. Yeah, according to your live video, you're not really feeling too bad right now. I talked a lot. Yes, you did talk a lot. Oh, you're working. Awesome. Awesome, Jenny. How is Jenny feeling today? According to Kelly's video this morning, he wasn't feeling too bad either this morning. Your show was the last minute. Yeah, so was my show now was the last minute deciding to go up. Saw nobody live, so I decided to pop on. The nurse Flipper done. You're done. You must be done working. Okay, awesome. Just bored. Wanted to get out of the hospital and get some good food. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So you're able to get out of the hospital now. What's up, Anissa? I'm sore, but I just got my CBD pen. Oh, okay. Maybe that will help. A CD pen. What does a CBD pen do? What does it have in it? My sister sells that CBD stuff. Does she? There's a lady in town in my area here that makes it. I mean the good stuff. My sister buys it from her and she brings it to our small brick and mortar store and she sells it. So what the heck? I never heard of a CBD pen. Oh, no, done. Okay, Nurse Flipper not done. Hit the thumbs up. Oh, okay. Hit the thumbs up. Okay, awesome. Thank you. No, not yet. I want to. Oh, Kelly, not yet, but you want to go out. Okay. CBD will help. CBD oil. Okay. Is it a certain kind of CBD oil, Jen? Maybe I can get some for you here. Maybe cheaper than what you can get it. A prepackaged vape pen with CBD oil in it. Okay. Well, maybe I can see if my sister can get some for you if you want me to. I just ordered it online. Okay. CBD oil in pen. A lot about it. Okay, don't really know a lot about it. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can. If I know, I'd have to see if there's. I mean, there's probably different kinds of oil. Had to ask her if there's different kinds of oil to go into a CBD pen. Well, what was it? A pain? Is it a pain relief? That oil that goes in the pen? Different CBDs out there. Yeah. You know what type you are getting for. Well, I mean, yeah, can't use the thick. It looks like you said thick kind. Can't use the thick kind. I'm trying for that. Okay. But I'm guessing it's a CBD oil for pain that can go in a pen. I'm guessing that's what it sounds like. Or for pain. Okay. Is this for your back? Is this for the arthritis in your back? Oh, I know Jenny's got the arthritis in her back, so I'm wondering if she uses it for her back. Yes, I'm always trying different things for my back pain. Okay, so it's for to help the arthritis in the back. Then, yeah, I'll see if my sister has that stuff for back pain. Okay, yeah, I'll see if she. Yeah, because right now, store's not open because we're in the. They're gonna be in the process of moving. The store's gonna be moving. Trying CBD oil for my back pain. Try it for back pain, Bill. Also have a bulging disc in my lower back. Okay, that's probably not helping either. A bulging disc, and I think you told me I also have arthritis too. That's a nasty little combination. Oh, she's had that name there for a while there, Kelly. You never know what name she's gonna come up with next. She's had Unique Trader for a while. Hi, Jennifer. I forgot what her name was last time, and this his name was last time. 6 years ago was different. Oh, okay. Still sub, but yeah, you were different. Okay, yeah. What was your name last time, Anissa? Yeah, I know it was different. To find a reliable source to get it. Don't trust just walking into any shop here. Okay, Bill. Okay, maybe my sister can get some a couple of customers through you people too. She a bulging disc and arthritis in the back. I'll see what she has for CBD oil for that. Remember first. Oh, and yeah, first started out as Anissa. Yeah, I'm okay. I remember that one. Yeah, she also used to come on live shows too, but she won't seem to do that anymore. I said if anybody wants to come on, I'll slap the link in. Does she have the kind in droppers? I don't know about that, but I do know she has quite a few different CBD oils that she sells. And droppers, I mean, it might be droppers. I know she has bottles. They might be droppers. I've never opened one. Nurse vampires. The nurse vampire must be there. Oh, you like the stuff under the tongue. Okay. And too dang ugly. Well, no, you're not too dang ugly. If I can do it, you can do it in this. I've seen you on video. I'm not any better. Hi, Marie. Stop. You are not a Nissa. Yes, she's a Nissa. You need traders in Nissa. She's a PA neighbor. She's on the other side of the state. I'm in the northwestern corner, and she's the eastern side. I mean, she's not ugly. Oh, no, I know she's not ugly, but she won't come on. I used to get her on quite a few times years back. She used to come on, but she won't do that now. I'm an hour. Me an hour. You're further than an hour. I can swear you're further than an hour. Depends on how fast you go. See, Warren. Okay, Warren. Well, I don't think I've ever been to Warren, so yeah, maybe it's an hour. You'd had no viewers if I jumped on. Sure, I would. They'd still be here. We're up to 11. You're fine. You'd be fine. Do you want to come on? Marie grew up in a town called Warren. It's a tiny little town in Oregon. Oh, okay. Harry, jump on. Hi, Harry. You want to come in, Harry? Let me put the link in again here for a short time, and I'll take it back out. Everybody wants to show their pretty face. Okay. Hi, Alexis. Still at Walmart. You getting anything good at Walmart? Getting any good? Getting any clearance stuff at Walmart? That's right. You probably don't want to buy nothing right now because since you're moving. Uh-oh. James is coming on. Hi, James.
Hey guys, what's going on? Can you hear me okay?
So far, yeah.
Good. Okay, I want to make sure I muted the other one. Yeah, if this ugly mug can come on, anybody can come on.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see the difference of but Nurse Flipper was talking about going to go draw blood, where they had to. I have the IV in this one.
Okay.
But this one they tried earlier. I don't know if you can see that bruising that they collapsed the one vein that I have left on that hand.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I got bruises in there, look like a freaking junkie.
Yeah. I see you've been in the hospital almost a week now, or not a week yet?
Wednesday morning I came in.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're not a week yet. Okay.
Yeah. But I
figured the way you're acting now, you'd be getting close to starting to jog the way you're acting right now.
Sure, in here because I left mine at home, and I've been cruising up and down the hallways and.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah. But then I have this, shitty food that I get for the hospital, and then I see all these commercials where it has KFC has these bucket of tenders, and I'm craving. And then it has a Grubhub that will deliver. I'm thinking,
okay,
we have it delivered here at the hospital.
Wow. So on the amputation, how much did they take?
You asking me what?
How much did they take on the amputation?
Right below the knee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't have to show us. I say you didn't have to show us.
I don't know if you can see it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It looks rather clean. They've taken me off the antibiotics, and I'm surprised at that. They only had me on the antibiotics for 3 days.
Wow.
But
no, you didn't have to show us. You could have just told us it was just a little bit below the knee.
But yeah, the doctor he said that it was fine, and he came in and did the changing of the dressing yesterday, and yeah, he took me off antibiotics. I was surprised after 3 days. Usually you want to keep
awesome.
longer. So he said it's looking good, and the 40% we beat it, and now he's talking about he wants to set me up with a plastic surgeon and do some things with the leg for a prosthetic, and I'm thinking, I don't know if that would be good for me because my situation is not going to stop. It's going to progress further and further up. So, and I don't want to irritate it with the prosthetic. You know how that would happen, and have it infected, and then have that issue. So, but it's going forward. It's going good.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's supposed to be gorgeous here today. It's supposed to be something like, I don't know if you can see outside, but yeah, it's supposed to be like 60 degrees.
Okay.
Here in Michigan, and I'm stuck inside.
Wow. Yeah. So. And they take the link back outside so you don't get no screwballs jumping in here again.
You have control. They can jump in. But
yeah, I totally forgot about taking them guys out right away as soon as they started coming in. I totally forgot about that until it got closer to ending it. I'm like, wow, I can wipe these guys out right now and just take them out. So I decided I had them in there a little bit too long, so I ended it. And then I went back in. I wiped out the last 10 minutes of the show from Friday night, so no big deal.
And Anise, it was not Anise G. Come in.
Uh-oh, the nurse is after you again.
No, this is my wonderful food.
Oh, food time.
Yeah. Is that the KFC I ordered?
Yes.
Now, if I ordered KFC, they deliver it. I saw it on Grubhub.
KFC in Penfield burned.
I saw Grubhub would deliver KFC, so I'm wondering if I ordered something, would they deliver it to the hospital?
They might.
Would they get pissed? Or steal it before they got in here?
The first time.
Thanks.
Awesome. KFC.
Yeah. What did I get? What did I order?
So what did they bring you here?
Personal pizza.
A pizza?
Yeah.
Wow.
A tiny little Pepsi, I have like 3 ounces. I could shoot up more cocaine than I could do Pepsi. Did I say that out loud?
Cocaine.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, there you go.
What else? This is hot. Better not be a salad. Jesus Christ. I was expecting to open this childproof. Ooh.
You're in a hospital with no knife or nothing, and you can't cut it open.
Green beans.
Wow.
They're okay.
Definitely a sealed tight container. Wow.
Yeah. That hurt.
So does the hospital food have any flavor to it?
As soon as I put a bunch of salt and pepper on it. Yeah. You know how that goes. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Jenny said you should go for it and call KFC and have them deliver.
I should.
That would be funny.
Now I was going to say before the nurse came in, Anise. I remember Anissa. It was not Anise. It was Anissa. That's how she had her channel before, and
Yeah.
she was one. Remember, she was one of the first ones in Amazon 360 when we started that up.
Yep.
Yes, and she had just started her YouTube back then. She was one of my first subscribers as well on my channel.
Okay.
That's how old she's been going on.
Yep.
Yeah, Junk Trader, and I wanted to say it was Junk in the Trunk. Didn't she have that handle, or is that someone else?
After that's when she changed it. She dropped a Nissa and then went to Unique Trader.
Okay. Because yeah, we used to chat a lot back when I was still in it. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I remember. I thought so.
Yeah.
You never had that one though. Okay, but yeah, I remember when you were always chatting with me. You were such a great person. I remember that. You don't know it, but you helped me through some things.
Okay. Yeah, I just I wasn't able to make the Wednesday show because 3:00 in the morning comes early, and like the 8-9 o'clock time frame was I just couldn't make it that way. I'm like, no, I gotta get some sleep.
Maria said that was Rhonda that was Junk in the Trunk, and then there's another gal that she had just started off, and now she's about up where Tracy is with subscribers.
Who?
Country Gal Treasures or Country.
Okay, I've seen that name before, but I don't remember where.
Yeah, but she was one of the ones that just started it back in then, and now she's up to like 40,000-50,000 subscribers.
Holy crap! How do people getting so many subscribers? I'm at I'm at 190 right now.
Well, I'm sure I know how you can do that, but
yeah.
Well, at least lose some.
Marie says Rhonda is Junk in the Trunk.
Yeah.
I remember that name, Junk in the Trunk.
Yeah. Let me try some of these green beans at least. Make me feel like I'm at least trying to be healthy.
Well, some old YouTuber names here are coming up. Wow.
Yeah, Rhonda is Junk in the Trunk. Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I still watch. I still watch. You remember Dusty, right?
I interviewed him.
Okay.
Him and his wife. Now you said they're divorced now?
No, they're not.
I remember
the walking picker is.
Okay, Roxy and Chris.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that they got divorced and he's not doing YouTube anymore.
Toadcast. I just talked to Sean the other day.
Yeah.
He does still have he doesn't do the Toadcast anymore, but he does have a channel, and he does.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it just a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what is this guy into now? I'm
like always, but yeah.
What are you into now?
And he moved. He used to live out in California. Near me. He was up in the San Francisco Bay Area, and
Okay.
now he's in Missouri. He moved.
Oh wow, I didn't know you moved.
Nor I. Yeah, they were talking about a thunderstorm the other night. What? But yeah, I guess they moved to Missouri.
Okay.
Missouri. That's right. Last time I was there was 1985.
Wow.
So, Lost in the Woods, Missouri.
Wow. Hey, Lobster, how you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never
Hot
know.
mess. She said she's in Missouri. I think my
Yeah.
grandmother or my grandfather. I think it was my grandmother. Yeah, she was born in Joplin, Missouri.
Okay. Yeah. Dusty still does videos. He posts one out like once a month.
Hmm.
Because I see his videos once a month.
I remember it was just after I did the interview with him and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
He did a road trip or something. I think he went down to Florida and saw Chad and Chad's wife Kim, and I think Chad's son at that time was just going into becoming a professional wrestler.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think he had some type of falling out or something, and yeah, they don't talk to each other anymore.
Oh yeah, Dusty. I think it was either him or I think
Dusty and Chad's son.
They weren't getting along anymore, so they pretty much broke off the friendship.
Yeah.
And then Golden Finger Pecker, he's not doing videos anymore. He stopped doing them.
It was funny. When I met Chad, Chad and I were stationed at the same location in Germany.
Okay.
In Aschaffenburg. He was an MP. I was a paralegal.
Okay.
Never crossed paths there, but he had some issues that he got out and was on medication, and I think that has something to do with it, and it's too bad. But yeah, it was ironic, that's where my daughter that I found, or she found me. I don't know if you saw this, Larry. You probably did, but
yep.
But, yeah, that was where my daughter was conceived. Was in Germany, in Aschaffenburg.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, and then even Danica's not even doing videos anymore.
I'm not sure what happened. She has her medical issues too.
Yeah. Because I contacted her asking her if she wanted to come on our first reunion show, and she said no, because I guess she said something about she didn't get along with a couple of the guys that were in that group anyway. So she said no, I don't want to come on. I'm like, no problem.
That's too bad. I love Danica. She was one of my very, very first interviews.
Yeah.
And they wanted to interview me. Okay. And Danica was chosen. She was the interviewer to interview me. So that's one I have.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It was nice having the old hangouts when they were when they would last all day after Paul got done with his show for about an hour or 2 hours, and the hangouts would last all day.
Oh, the Sunday morning ones, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was doing those shows every day of the week.
Mm-hmm. We'd do the hangouts in the mornings. And
talking about getting burned out, yeah, he definitely burned himself out.
Yeah. Yeah. Anisha's saying something about she does Instagram stories with her dog. Is that Danica?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And she's also into Bitcoin. I did not know that.
Oh,
I should definitely hook back up with Danica. If you guys see Danica, let her know. Yeah, I'm heavy into research on Bitcoin.
Okay.
So, and if you want a good stock investment right now, buy Bitcoin. I think it's sitting at 8,800, and it's going to go up to 11,000 here in the next month or two.
Okay.
So, but for me, Bitcoin is not something to invest, to buy and sell and buy and sell. No, I'm buying it and buying it and buying it and buying it and hoarding it. So soon the economies will fall.
Yeah.
So you better have some backup. So
Yeah.
I silver that I buy. That's what that auction that I got from Jenny and Victoria a couple weeks ago. Those lighters
Okay.
and all that silver. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is get a bunch of silver together, and I have a couple of different dealers around town. When they get like $100 in coin silver together, they give me a call and I buy it,
Yeah.
and then I just have it smelted down into bars.
Okay.
So, there's also do you remember? Oh, what are their names? Lady Lady of the Basement, or she does smelting of gold. They were a couple of gold smelters that came on with Chad right there at the end when we were still doing those shows. There are
Okay.
4 guys, and oh, thank you. There are 4 guys that did gold speculatives coins. No,
not yet.
not even started it yet. Thank you.
Okay.
They did gold smelting, and what they do is in their basement, his wife would do the melting of the gold and smelting it into bars, making it into bars. I think they had one of their stores is one of those gold stores. They purchased gold and silver. Yeah, I miss Danica.
Yeah. So do you got a pretty nurse?
Not that one. Now my
Oh yeah, I remember she. And this is Deb Dakota.
I don't know if that was her name. They never said her name.
I remember that name, Deb Dakota. Deb. Does funny IG stories.
No, my let's see, my nurse that I see, she is my, what is she called? Not my nurse navigator.
Okay.
It's one that's working with the prosthetics company. She says she's going to be seeing me like every other day for the next 6 months.
Oh, okay.
She's a hottie. Yeah. A very talkative. She came by my house for the first time the day before the surgery.
Okay.
And must have stayed for 2.5 hours, just chatting. And
wow.
Yeah, but she's married.
Oh, bummer. Oh, I just went that. You had to throw her out, get rid of her.
It's not like it stopped me before.
Yeah, but see, Pinching Pesos. Yeah, she still does. She still has shows.
Deb. Okay, that Deb. I remember that Deb.
Yeah, I think she still has shows. Well, once in a while, she was doing one once a week.
That was so funny. I remember Deb had said, "James, I need help. Something's wrong with my YouTube thing. I don't get money." And I said, "Well, you have to monetize. You have to set up your account." She never had her YouTube set up for monetization, so I had to show her how to monetize it. Okay. Yeah, you have to link a bank account with it, and go to AdSense and hook that up. I said, "Oh, cool. Well, what about all these other videos where I have, like 8,000 views and stuff? Can I get retro?" I said, "No, you can't get it retro. Sorry. At least you got some exposure, though."
Yeah, this sounds like it's really going to bother you, James.
Yeah, it sounds like that is really going to bother you.
Yeah.
I don't do that married woman stuff anymore. No, that just is trouble.
No, I think she talks about that prosthetic stuff. Can be having that attachment on your leg. It must be probably going to bother you.
Well, I thought that, and then I saw the LOL, so I thought it must be the married thing.
Oh. Well, okay, maybe that too. Who knows? The chat's not very quick.
Yeah. Ha! Can you get short? Oh.
Oh, she was talking about the nurse. Okay.
I thought she was talking about my stump because I'm shorter now. No, they already they stopped giving me antibiotics, even though I have this thing on. I'm still coatable, so they have Shut up.
So if I'm
Oh,
guessing,
that's that nurse we've been talking about.
oh, okay.
She's asked me how am I doing. Everything cool.
Oh,
I still get the shots in the stomach for blood thinners.
okay.
So
What you got? I'm guessing you got thick blood.
nope,
Oh,
just my disease.
oh.
They're saying here, let's see if this will work.
See if this will work.
You think I'm joking?
It's like what? I mean,
I'm not joking.
let's see if this will work.
They're experimenting.
My God, you're a guinea pig.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
You know, the other doctor that I had, he wanted. Well, they put me on. Oh, they'd had me on gabapentin. I don't know if anybody knows what that one. Gabapentin. It was. It's made for anti-seizure medicine, but they also showed that it had a pain reduction of like 1.6 or 1.7 on a scale of 1 to 11. And I said, well, I'm already at a pain threshold of 10 or 11. So going down to 1.7 down to an 8, it's not really going to help me at all. And what it does is it makes you hallucinate.
Oh, good.
I was having fun on that. God, if I ever had to quit marijuana or anything like that, I'd go on that gabapentin because it was fun. But I at that time I couldn't walk, so I would the way I would sleep is I would sleep sideways in my bed with my legs hanging off, just laying flat. But I would sit up, have a conversation with somebody,
Wow.
and after a discussion or a debate, go and cheer glasses with them, and I punched the wall and said, "Oh shit, I'm talking to myself." Or another time was when I'm in a drum circle and we're passing the joint and I go and reach for a joint and I'm reaching over and I wake up. There's no joint.
Wow.
That sucked. So I got myself off of that. They had me on 900 milligrams and I had to wean myself off because they said if you don't wean yourself off, you will have seizures. So got rid of that. And now the latest thing is they wanted to put me on Viagra.
Oh my goodness.
I said, for what? And they said for as a blood thinner. And I said, do you even know what the fuck you're talking about? Because if you want to put those in my veins, that's going to explode my veins even more so. What the hell do you think you're doing? And so that's why I got rid of the VA
Wow.
over here. It's sad because I know more than the doctors do.
Wow. Now, the nurse slipper said she used to take those shots when she was pregnant. All the time, the thin blood. And then Jenny says, laugh out loud. Oh my God, I heard the side effects are crazy, but she'd take it and have never had any issues. So weird.
Yeah, 300 3 times a day. That's what I was doing. My niece, or not my niece, my cousin, she has some back issues and also not MS.
Okay.
Form of it. So they have her on something like 6,000 milligrams of the gabapentin.
No.
So
yeah. Jenny's like, I guess she takes 900 300 milligrams 3 times a day.
Yeah, that's what the dosage they have me on.
And I guess for the Viagra's, Jenny's like, no, James, don't do it.
I'd be sitting here with a freaking heart on with nothing to do. Hey, I could take the Viagra and go online and say, hey, side effect, I got this amputated leg, but hey, I got this heart on. Come get it. I could advertise on Craigslist. I'm going to get your channel probably demonetized for this.
Oh my goodness.
They said it's supposed to help with nerve pain. Oh, the gabapentin.
Jenny's like, plus it'd be quite uncomfortable.
No pun intended. She said hard. That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jenny, we need to do part 2 on the interview.
Oh my
My
god.
kids here on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Giggling so much. Craigslist remove their personal ads. Oh, see how long it's been one there. All right, enough of those nasty Facebook green beans.
I'm guessing you're able to see the chat on your phone then?
No, on StreamYard with my system.
Okay.
On the right-hand side, I have private chat or live comment.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the same place I'm at. Okay.
I'm not allowed to type in there.
Yeah.
And I do have the YouTube over here open.
Okay.
I see Hip Flippin' Mama just said, "Hi, James. Hey." But it's not coming up. But it's not coming up over here yet. So, yeah, and this one I'm barely seeing Reseller Addict saying, Jenny saying, "Yeah, for sure, James. Yep, yeah, we definitely need to get on that part 2. That was fun. They are so much fun. I like Jenny and Victoria. Yeah, Victoria. Victoria needs to have introduced me. Hopefully, she has a single sister. I can't believe. I couldn't believe she says she's. I won't tell her age, but I can't believe that she said that her age is that.
Yeah, me too. Really.
I don't believe her. She's gonna have to show me her license.
Especially with some of the commercials that she remembers on one of the Zipper shows. I was singing one of the commercial songs, and she remembered it. I'm like, you're not that old, Victoria. I mean, how do you remember that? Because that's how I sang it for her. She remembered how to spell baloney through that commercial.
Oscar Mayer, yep. I remember that.
And I told her, I said, that's how I learned to spell baloney too. And I was singing that commercial song. And I'm like, Victoria, you're not that old. How are you remembering that commercial?
Yeah, that's I remember in back then it was Catholic school in LA in 2nd grade. Everybody's singing that song at spelling time. Yeah. Jenny was asking, where am I going to go from after the hospital? I don't know. Some type of nursing facility. Like I said, the VA finally approved it to where I get to up to 100 days of nursing care facility. So the one they had at the VA is quarantined right now for the flu. So I don't want to go to that one at Battle Creek. But right down the road here, they have one that I'm going to look into. So my case manager is helping me with that. There's so many. I am surprised that they have so many people on my team doing this or that for this. So, are you using crutches? Yeah, I got crutches over there. I got a walker here and a wheelchair.
We were on Hip Flipper Mama show yesterday. We were in there, me and Nurse Flipper, and I think somebody else for a short time was in there. And we were talking, since Nurse Flipper, she's a nurse, we were asking her about that virus.
Mm-hmm.
She said they said they're blowing that way out of proportion. She said all that is basically the same thing as a flu. It's just a different name. She said that's all.
Well. It is the flu, but it is just it attacks a different way. So that's why it's so different. And
that's why people are just getting scared of it because of the name. They gave it a scary name, and the media blowing it way out of proportion.
Yeah. I think the ratio, and I don't know if I believe these numbers or not, but the ratio from contraction to mortality rate, I think it's much higher than the regular flu. So
Yeah.
there's that. And what is the contraction rate? That's the thing that nobody's listening to and nobody's figured out yet.
Yeah.
And that's the big number you got to figure out. What do they say? They had 100,000 people so far have
Okay.
the disease.
Okay.
Now, and again, you don't know if this is false or news or not, but you had the one report where it was like a week or so ago, a couple of weeks, where the student in Washington had the virus, was quarantined, cleared, went to school, sick again, came back out, and was diagnosed again with the disease, with
Wow.
the coronavirus.
Okay.
So, and so he essentially affected the whole school that he was at. But
Yeah.
is that true or not? I don't
Yep.
know.
Jenny wants to know if you're on crutches.
Like I said, yeah, I have. They've given me crutches. It's hard to use the crutch because this needle that's in the top of my hand hurts. It rips it and wants to try to poke the vein back through. So I'm using pretty much just a walker, getting into the wheelchair, and then running around on that. My disease. Before I even moved out here to Michigan a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Well, you remember, Larry, when the Gilmans and us, we used to hang out, and
Yep.
I'd go on drunk hikes. I'd go get a bottle of Crown Royal and go on a 5-mile hike in the mountains where I used to live.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things I used to do, was go hiking a lot. That was my release. And before I moved out here, my disease had started affecting my feet and my legs to where there was no oxygen getting down to them. So I could walk maybe an eighth of a mile, a quarter of a mile before it was just severe pain. And I had to sit, I had to get off my feet. It was almost like memory foam. If I stepped on something and it had a pebble or whatever, it would hurt until I got off the feet. So that is still that way with the other foot that I still have. And so I can, it got to the point where I'm at now, I could leave my apartment and go to my car, and I would have to sit 15, 20 minutes to let the pain subside.
Okay.
So someone's saying I see some things about delivery. I am, it's all God's will. For some reason, my store in Battle Creek, Aldi's, has they are on a pilot program with Instacart, and they are delivering groceries door to door.
Wow.
I think it's like a $6.99 charge plus a $3.99 charge plus their tip.
Wow.
And and I like it because I can go online, go on to Aldi's and order the things I want. Turn it off, come back later, a couple days later. Oh, I need these things. Go back in, change the order. No, I need more cheese than that because I'm going to have kids over for tacos or what have you. And then the last time, I don't like the taste of the water here, so I get bottled water. And so I ordered, and it's cheap. I think it's like $2.74 for a case of water. And they don't charge for the little bottles for deposit. So, and that's it. So I said, okay, give me 10 cases of water. And I didn't have to carry that from my car to my apartment. So it was well worth it.
Yeah, Jenny says, Callie, you're handling this amazingly. At least it appears that way. She says she really respects that. And she also says, I'm such a big baby. I'm in pain and a bitch half the time because of it.
Jenny, you don't see me when I'm not online. There's some times when I'm rolled up in a ball crying like a 5-year-old girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the pain?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So the pain's starting to come to you now.
That's the only reason I had this amputated was because of pain.
Okay.
That is the only treatment for this disease is amputation for pain relief.
Now, are you having pain at all now after the amputation, or
Not with the foot,
okay?
by
But
any means.
okay,
The middle finger, as you can tell, is shorter than the index finger. That first digit's gone.
Yeah.
But now the second digit's poking through, and then the index fingers, these are poking through. And yeah, it hurts.
oh wow,
So I'm not taking any drugs. They offered it to me. They've offered me a couple times already some Norcos, which that was okay. That helped. That
okay,
one night I needed it. And then there's some other stuff that they'll give me through the intravenously. I think it was
yeah,
some type of cane, lidocaine or something. But I'm holding off until my end of life when I need it.
yeah. Yeah, Jenny says she tries to stay happy and stuff on camera. Yeah, but Jenny, I can
see through her.
when you're hurting.
I know. I can. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
I saw her put her hand on her face one night when she was on the show, and I could tell she was hurting.
Yeah, and I feel so bad for you, Jenny, because with me, I'm fortunate enough to meditation and marijuana have helped me, and I'm so sorry that you can't use marijuana. I'm so sorry you can't. I wish you would try the edibles. It'll make you feel kind of weird, but it will help. You just need to find the right dosage and the right type of edible. Brownies are different than the cookies, are different than the gummy bears, are different than the other things.
Really?
Yes. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They are different. They act differently.
Oh wow!
And, you don't eat the whole freaking brownie. That brownie is only that's like 6 or 7 doses. So yeah. Yeah, hey, I have 2 ounces of marijuana sitting in my house. I can't get to it.
Yeah, that's good. That's on YouTube. I like that.
Yeah. But no, yeah. Before I came up, my supplier brought me over a couple of ounces, and I rolled one up, and I thought, "Oh wow, this stuff is good." And then
I got a
surgery, and it's just sitting there waiting.
YouTube show of a guy growing marijuana in his house.
Well, I have a friend of mine. It was in California. He was a grower for dispensaries, and he has a couple of strains that are they're copyrighted, and he gave me a couple seeds. So I am waiting to get my own place where I can grow my own.
Okay.
I've when I was a PI in the Bay Area, I had my buddy. 2 of my buddies were union electricians, and we had our apartments. He hooked them all up with ballasts and air conditioning systems, going through closets, pumping in cold air, sucking out the hot air. And he had 2,000-watt lights going, a metal halide and a high pressure sodium, both at the same time. And we had these plants massive.
Oh.
They're awesome. We used 100% worm castings, no soil whatsoever.
Okay.
And he got too high one night, and his fish died. His Jack Dempsey. He had a big Jack Dempsey fish. I don't know if you know fish, but it died, and he didn't know what to do with it, so he put it in the plant and buried it with the plant.
Wow.
And when we harvested it, we pulled it up out of the bucket, and those roots were just entangled in all these perfect fish bone, this whole fish skeleton. Not a piece of fish was left, but it ate that fish, and that was the best food we ever had. We called it the Green Terror.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the medical marijuana is legal here also, Jenny. It just became legal not too long ago.
We're here in Michigan. It just became legal, but they have dispensaries, and they are the most expensive in the country.
Wow.
So they said they know it, but they'll start reducing the prices down. But
okay.
Yeah, I get it cheaper from the black market.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hoping Kentucky gets on the ball.
They should, man. Kentucky and West Virginia, they're the two that need it the most.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that this medical stuff helps you out. Hopefully.
Well, this is just a pain relief until the next pain comes along, and then do it again. There is no cure; it will not stop. You know, it's they think it's caused by nicotine, but they don't know for sure. But they know that even if I've quit smoking, I have not smoked cigarettes in quite a while, and I smoke a little bit of tobacco, but
Okay.
I've not smoked tobacco in 5 days. But it will not stop; it will continue to deteriorate. So,
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I like the house that you were in there where you had the creek in your backyard. You had the creek.
yes,
That was a long time ago.
Three Rivers. Yeah, that was on Cherokee Oaks.
Yeah.
Stayed there, and then I moved from there to my buddy. I got him. He was looking for a place to live in Three Rivers, and it was becoming so hard to live there. I mean, the homes are like they're multi-million-dollar homes, $7 million, $8 million homes.
Wow.
And people were buying things and turning them into vacation rentals. It had a town of maybe there's 2,500 people there,
Okay.
and they had over 300 vacation rentals
Okay.
on Airbnb. You know, so people were just buying up those homes, and nobody could live there. But I found him a place where he got into a kind of like a land contract with the owner. So, and I stayed there for about a year, and when I found out my daughter was here, so that's when I moved to here in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years since I've been at that place in Three Rivers. When, the river in the backyard with all the bears and the wildlife going by. Yeah.
Yeah. So has the family been by to visit you lately?
No, they're all coming tomorrow.
Okay.
I was hoping might have my granddaughter come by. My daughter called up and the day after I had surgery and said she has strep throat, so she's not going to be coming. I said, "Yeah, I don't want that."
Yeah, really.
And my other daughter, she's going to be coming up on Monday tomorrow,
Okay.
but leaving the kids because her son has a staph infection. I said, "Oh yeah, don't come by."
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, haven't had family come visit yet. They've been calling, but yeah, my other daughter, she's coming. They're all coming up tomorrow.
Okay, so you won't be able to see neither grandkids for a little bit then.
Yeah, which sucks.
Oh. So where does the daughter live at?
My daughter
Yeah.
lives about 10 miles south from here.
Okay.
8 miles south. Where her mom lives down there as well, and one of her sisters, and then my two other daughters that I call them. They live up in Battle Creek, where I live, up about 15 miles north.
Oh, so everybody's fairly close then.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Then they can pretty much stop in and visit you anytime then.
You'd think.
Oh,
I
okay.
can get into that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
Oh well.
yeah, it is what it is.
Oh.
I'm being a big baby. I just want to see.
Oh, baby.
I have my granddaughter and my daughter came up for dinner. It was like the first part of January.
Okay.
That was the last time I saw them. So it sucks,
Yeah. Yeah.
But my other daughter, Danielle, has been a godsend. She comes over almost every other day at my house.
Okay.
Yeah, and brings the kids over and the boys. So that's fun. In fact, yeah. Show you.
Yeah, I guess Jenny said she used to make her own brownies, and you could only eat a quarter of one.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's how you yeah, if you can see this, these are my
Oh, there we go.
those are my other daughters. Those are my daughter's sisters, and then my
Okay.
granddaughter.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
The one over not that side. One over this side, Danielle. She's the one that comes over all the time, helps me out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah. But my daughter, I understand. She's 30 years old. She's got her own life. She works full time. She's a home health care nurse. Works
Okay.
7 to 7s for brain injury and spinal injury patients. She goes to
Wow.
the rooms. So, and she's back in school to finish up her last class for her RN, and then has her daughter to take care of as well. So,
Okay.
busy, I understand.
A bit busy person. Okay.
Yeah. So I try
Jenny
not
wants
to bitch too much.
Jenny wants to know if you know where Angola, Indiana is.
I just went there. I took them all to see Buck Cherry in concert when I first came here in April of last year. Most of the girls are all born in March, or some of them are. And I said, you know what? I'm buying you all tickets to go see Buck Cherry in concert at this little place in Angola, Indiana. So I took them down there and baby mama and her significant other and yeah. So we went to a concert there in Angola.
Yeah, she said she used to live there as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got there early, so we were going up and down the boulevard, going to different pawn shops and dealerships there, seeing what kind of goodies we could find, antiques. Yeah.
Hi, Jen. Jen just came in. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, so I know my daughter's been busy, so I can't bitch too
Oh,
much.
yeah.
I just wish I wouldn't have to beg to see my granddaughter.
Oh, well, yeah, that's pretty bad when you gotta beg. That's okay, Jen. You're allowed. You was at church. That's okay. You're allowed to be at church.
Yeah, I don't go to church here anymore. I used to, but it's hard to get out. So.
Yeah. Nah, I haven't been to church in years. I'm just not a church going person.
No, I am. I was baptized this last year, finally. But
Oh, okay.
I enjoy that online Joel Olstein.
Okay.
I hear his message more than others. I've noticed that the religions here in California or in Michigan are more fire and brimstone, whereas in California it was more compassion and love.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, Jenny. We'll see you. Talk to you later. Have a good day. We'll see you tonight if you don't make it back on. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. So yeah, I'll see you on the show tonight.
I'll see you there too. Probably I'm not going anywhere. Although I see they have a new Walking Dead tonight. Priorities.
New Walking Dead. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 9:00 tonight. They say.
Uh-oh. Well, their auctions at 6. And it usually lasts for maybe a couple hours. I think their auction lasts an hour and a half. Well, they got the mama being the auctioneer.
Oh, and I just got paid, and all that money is just sitting in my account. Can't spend it. Can't do anything with it. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing I just realized that I'm going to be in a nursing home for like up to 100 days. That's going to save a lot of money on rent and electricity and food.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's all going to be paid for. My apartment where I'm living at, they already said have the doctor sign a letter saying I can't live there because of the stairs, and they'll let me out of the lease.
Okay.
And my daughter's mother said that when need rides, they'll go ahead and pack me up in a day anytime they need me to, and store for me. So
okay.
Yeah,
Did you were you able to win anything on their auction show last weekend?
Yeah, that silver.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah, it's I had that sent to my daughter's mother because was not going to be here, so I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
But I said, yeah, check through it, see if there's maybe I know there's a couple bracelets that and some charms. I think some of the bracelets might have been broken. But I said, yeah, see if you can mix and match something together to give my granddaughter a birthday present. It's coming up next week.
Oh, okay.
And then otherwise, I'll just melt it all down and melt it into a bar.
Oh,
so
awesome. Yeah, I have no idea what they're gonna have on there tonight.
Yeah, but yeah, that's mostly what I'm looking for is gold and silver. And,
okay.
Yeah, I'll melt it down into pieces of eights.
Well, you should go on Kelly's auction then on Wednesday nights. She that's all she pretty much has is jewelry.
I've noticed that some of those other auction channels, they are way overpriced.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a jewelry person, so I don't really go on there. But Victoria's the auction person.
In fact, there's this one. He was Bitcoin channel. I do some things with. They had I forget. It's this miner. He owns some gold mines and does mining himself.
Okay.
And, yeah, there's stuff that he sells some things and it's way overpriced. Wow. Like selling a silver round for $35. Gold's only $18 an ounce.
Okay. I'm glad you keep up with that because I don't.
Oh yeah. No. That's even if it was a Canadian maple leaf, and those draw premiums, that I'd spend maybe $25, not $35.
Okay.
Jay was saying they hope they have video games tonight. How are you doing on those CDs, by the way? You were buying CDs.
I'm slowly getting through them. I got a friend of mine helping me out. I mean, he's an Aussie guy. He's helped me out with my eBay and whatever. I told him my eBay's in bad shape, and he's like, "Well, let me take a look at it." And he's helping me out on fixing up my eBay store and helping me get these DVDs listed right. And
I would suggest maybe look through them, get the really good ones, like maybe 5%. Only stick to 5% of the best ones.
Yeah,
those you separate and list individually.
I've been listing them all
bundled up into twos.
Yeah, well, I've been listing them individually. He told me to go ahead and put the price on there, $12.99, $13.99, slap best offer on there. If they're not happy with that price, let them give you a price and probably take it for what you paid for them. You'll probably take their best offer price.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, no problem. I can do that. Yeah, slowly. And plus, I've been. I said, well, how can I tell if these things are any good? He said, do you have a DVD player? I said, yes, I do. He said, well, put it in there and watch them for 15, 20 minutes and see how they're playing. He said you can also look to see if you notice any scratches on them. And I haven't noticed any scratching, but I've been putting them in the DVD player. It does work. I find out it does work. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. And this thing is old.
Huh.
And I plugged it in. It works. I've been putting them in there. And I just usually have it playing in the background while I'm doing something. I'll take a look back at it once in a while. And they've been playing. I just once in a while, I let them run for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. I lose track of time. And they've been, so far, they've been playing pretty good.
Now, Jen says she has a resurfacing machine that she could sell, almost like new. Trick you can do.
I don't know nothing about a resurfacing machine.
Here's a trick you can do. Also works on DVDs.
Okay.
A banana peel.
A banana peel.
A banana peel. You take a banana peel. You peel off and take that peel on the inside of it. Wipe the CD with it and clean it off.
What does that do to it?
It fills the scratches with organic material to where it jumps past the skip.
You said it shows the scratches.
Well, if you can see the scratches on there, yeah, you just put a banana peel. You rub the banana peel on the whole back of the CD, then you clean it off, of course, before you play it. But yeah, it'll fill the gaps of the microscopic gaps of the CDs with organic material.
Oh, it fills in the gap so it doesn't skip.
Right.
Oh, okay. I never knew that. So
the resurfacing thing does it. It fills in the gaps of where those scratches are at.
I've never done DVDs before. I'm learning.
Because I want to say CDs and DVDs are redundant systems.
Yeah.
Where it's like a 6-second gap. It'll have 6 seconds of more media continuously. That's why when the old Walkmans, when it would skip all the time.
Okay.
They fixed that system because they'd have it be able to play to where even though it skipped, it would not skip on the media playing.
Okay. Wow, I never knew that. I think Jen told me that she could also help me out on these DVDs too. I think she told me that at one time. Except I don't think we're friends on Facebook. If you got Facebook there, Jen, could I talk to this person, Aussie guy on Facebook? Even though our time difference, we usually chat for just a short time in the morning usually. And he takes I give him the links to the DVDs that I fixed, and he takes a look at it, see how I did. And he says I'm learning. He said I'm getting better. He said he'd been doing at eBay since 2000. So, and there's a couple of other people that he's taught, and he's been helping me out on learning these things. He said usually within the first 5 or 10 minutes he can tell if he's got a student that will do the work. And he says, so far you're one of them that'll do the work because you've been working at him, working on fixing them. He says, I know I'll do the work. If he suggests something, he says he'll know I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Jen, I don't know if, do you got a Facebook, Jen? Say, Jenny Larson on Facebook. Oh, okay. I remember that name for some reason.
Is that French or Canadian? Is that Canadian, eh? That sounds French.
I gotta refresh YouTube here.
Ooh, okay. I'll have
to write that down on Facebook for Facebook lookup.
Yeah, it's another one of my unknown skills. I know French, Spanish, German, Korean, Italian, Dutch, and a little bit of Portuguese.
See, we might already be friends on Facebook. For some reason, I'm remembering that name. Are you N-N-O-E? Okay. I've seen somebody with a Jenny Larson on Facebook somewhere. I don't know if that was you or not. Interesting. Yeah, I can I can contact you that way. Awesome.
Cool.
So you said you have you said she said she had a DVD. What was the other
It's a
instrument? DVD.
resurfacing machine.
Oh.
They work well. Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, does that do the same thing as a banana peel?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
A little bit better. Yeah, a lot better.
Oh, a lot better. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I don't really eat too many.
Here's my personal pizza.
Oh, you got a
Hey.
pizza.
Hey.
That's a decent sized pizza.
1, 2, 3, 4 inches in diameter.
Oh, that's okay. That's not too bad, I guess. Well, is there anything on it?
It's supposed to be pepperoni. I see one here. One here, one here.
It's supposed to be pepperoni. One slice of pepperoni on there. Is that it?
Yeah.
Pepperoni is probably the size of the pizza, huh?
Look what's inside of it. A lot of bread. Hey, there's a pepperoni.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Oh shit! No, Jen said
Yeah,
it
I'm not
actually
eating that.
takes layers off the disc, I guess, to resurface it.
Okay, so it removes some of the layers, the protective layers that are underneath it, brings it down to the level of the scratch, and then will it resurface after that?
I don't know. Well, she says she's gonna check to see if we're friends. Yeah, because I don't have Facebook open right now.
Yeah.
Marie said that's a pizza.
I'm thinking she forgot the question mark saying, that's a pizza? It didn't taste like much. Yeah. I'm not eating that thing. Yeah.
Wow. So are you losing weight eating the food there?
They measure, let's see, I'm at 79 kilograms now. Hey, Siri.
Kilograms.
Hey, Siri. What's the conversion of 79 kilograms into pounds?
79 kilograms is 174.17 pounds.
Oh, okay. 174 pounds.
Less than I weighed in high school.
Wow.
I weighed, 185 when I went into the military. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick over in the UK has one. Has one what?
One of them resurfacing machines.
Oh. It buffs out the scratches. Marie says it buffs out the scratches. Okay. I never heard of one.
Yeah, I saw where it was, I forget, it was a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. Swamp Picker was in a chat. It was a Swamp Picker or a Cajun Picker? Cajun reseller. One of the two. They were in the chat and said, oh, I was on my wife's account or my other account where it was a disc man. Like he was disc golf. I thought, oh, you were disc golfing? I used to be a disc golfer. When I was in the Bay Area, my buddy that I played with was number 6 in the world, ranked number 6 of the PDGA. And he would put his stuff in storage for 6 months and go on tour and make money that way.
Oh, okay.
But I meant to ask him, and I always miss him.
Wow, that's an expensive item there. Jen said it cost her about $1,400, but much worth it. Wow.
Is that Australian dollars?
I say I can't afford $1,400.
Wow.
Oh, Nick did a video about it a while ago. Okay. Okay, Jen sent me a Facebook request. Okay, that's cool.
Wow, US dollars. Yeah.
US dollars. Yeah, that's way too much for me. I can't handle that.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to get off here, get in the wheelchair, and see if I can find a vending machine with some real food. I'm not eating that pizza. That thing was nasty.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and end this live stream here. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for being in the chat today. And hopefully we see everybody on Jenny and Victoria's auction show tonight. Hopefully we see y'all. It was nice chatting with you. And James, thanks for coming on. It's good to see that you're doing pretty good and your spirits are up until the camera shuts off. And
That's exactly right. Right, Jenny? Fake it till we make it.
yeah, we just don't get to see him crying on camera. He'll cry as soon as he shuts up.
I did one time. I videotaped one episode like that.
Wow.
I had that series for this disease that I was documenting, and I couldn't put it up. So I look like a little bitch. I'm not gonna do that.
That's okay, Jennifer. You were listening to us. That's okay. You were listening. That's fine.
Yeah.
And, well, I can still see that I still had 7 people. I think it was up to like 14 at one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to change my thumbs down to a thumbs up, so hopefully you have thumbs up now.
Yeah, no problem. No. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we see everybody on the auction show tonight. Yeah, everybody's gotta take those auctions up, give them girls some money for their stuff.
All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you.
Okay, yeah, have a I can never mess around with this mic, get my hand in the right spot. Yeah, have a great day, all.
Just wave across the whole thing. See you, Larry.
Okay, see, and not yet, end broadcast. Okay, end broadcast.